Okay, buddy.
Okay, it's live, everyone. Hi, my name is John. This is my partner, my dad, Mark. We are John's Crazy Socks, and our business is spreading happiness. And this show is a spreading happiness show. So welcome to the America, United States, United States of America. We live in here the planet, the Earth. United States of
So
America.
you're starting with the Earth, then the United States.
We live in New York, and this is our state. And we live in Long Island. We live in Suffolk County, and we live in Huntington.
You think you've given enough coordinates here?
Yeah, Dad.
Somebody find us from Mars if they're looking for
Yeah,
us.
probably.
Welcome, pal. You're in a good mood.
Yeah. I'm really happy. I'm so excited.
What's so exciting?
And I hear right now, my brother Patrick, and my sister-in-law Emily.
Okay.
Patrick and Emily, can you say hi?
Why don't we do the show and we'll leave them for later, okay? It's Thanksgiving Eve.
I love Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving. Plus, we saw your brother Jamie, and
Yes.
he'll be here tomorrow.
He is.
You're a happy man, aren't you?
Yes, I am.
You're in a good mood.
Yes, I am.
So, we're wishing everybody a happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving.
We are awfully grateful for the opportunities we get, right?
Yes.
Awfully grateful for our customers out there who make everything we do possible.
Absolutely.
And when those customers buy from us, they let us hire people with different abilities. They help us give back. And you know what most of all they do?
Yes.
They help us spread happiness.
Yes.
You okay?
I'm fine. I'm
You
fine.
okay? Hey, here's something that's cool. I think I told you this. We've now added 15 seasonal people, 15 jobs for the season.
Yes.
And 12 of them went to people with different abilities. Isn't that cool?
This is amazing.
All right, so let's see. It's Thanksgiving, my favorite holiday.
I love Thanksgiving.
And, we got family around.
Yeah.
That's really fun. You've been busy. We were traveling all last week.
Oh, yes.
Where were we last week?
Last week we went to Monday. We went to Annapolis.
Annapolis, Maryland. We met with our
Maryland.
friends from Millwood.
Millwood.
Spoke to the board there.
Yep.
Millwood is an awesome organization.
It's amazing.
So it's this huge nonprofit employment agency that employs over 800 people with different abilities.
Yes.
Awesome. Placing them mainly through contractual arrangements with the federal government. So we were in Annapolis. Then on Tuesday, we drove to D.C., hopped on a plane, and where'd we go?
Nashville Cats.
Nashville, Tennessee.
T for Texas. T for Tennessee.
T for Texas.
T for Texas.
T for Tennessee. T for Thelma, the woman who made a record of me. In fact, so while we were there, we visited the Country Music Hall of Fame.
Oh, yeah, I love it.
And the Ryman Auditorium.
Yep.
Right? You're wearing a Ryman Auditorium t-shirt.
I wear right now, and I got my mom a shirt from Country Music Hall of Fame.
And I had to pull you out of the bars on Broadway. But while we were there, we met with the Down Syndrome Association of Middle Tennessee, and we met with them over at Vanderbilt University at the Kennedy Center.
Oh, yeah, it's amazing.
Which was great because it was funded by the Joseph P. Kennedy Jr. Foundation. We do work with them, right?
Right.
And then we spoke at...
Before that...
Go ahead.
That night, they have a hot chicken.
Oh, yes, you had some hot Nashville chicken.
I got a spicy one.
You were eating the spicy food. What spicy food do for you?
I'm gonna put my hair in my chest.
Puts hair in your chest, huh? That's what my mother used to tell me. You like that? And there's the great origin story we heard about that Nashville hot chicken. That a woman was fed up with her husband's philandering ways.
Yes.
And she took out some chicken and she put every hot spice she could on it. She wanted to make him sick. You know what he said?
Yes.
Honey, this is the best meal you've ever made. Then, let's see, Thursday morning we spoke at Middle Tennessee State University.
Yeah, we did.
In the business school, we spoke with entrepreneurs and with some folks from the special education department. Then we took to the air again, and where did we go?
San Antonio!
San Antonio! And who did we meet with there?
At Special Olympics, and because excited because Special Olympics have a team are going to a USA game.
No, it was Team USA going to the World Games. Next year they're going to the World Games in Berlin.
I say next year.
Yeah, but it was Team. They're not going to the USA Games. They're going to the World Games.
I just said.
Okay, I'm sorry. But we met with Team USA. What did we do?
We give out socks.
Because we made socks for Team USA.
Team USA.
So we handed them out to all the athletes. Then we spoke at the dinner, right? How do you leave them? What would you have everybody chanting?
USA! USA!
USA!
USA!
We came home and then we did a virtual talk with the Henry Ford Museum.
Yep.
Right? So you've been busy, but this is going to be a good week.
Yeah,
I mean, it's already been a good week. We visited ACDS.
Yeah, I visited there.
That's where you went to preschool.
I went to preschool.
Right? You love that. So we got lots going on.
I'll go back there.
And now we're going to get to celebrate Thanksgiving.
Oh, yes.
You got some jokes to tell, bud?
I do. Why do pilgrims' pants always fall down?
Why do pilgrims' pants always fall down?
Because they wear their buckle on their hats.
Okay. I don't know who your joke writers are.
Why did a turkey play the drum?
Why?
Why did a turkey play the drum in his band?
Why did the turkey play drums in his band?
Because he already had drumsticks.
Oh, gosh.
Why did the turkey say to the turkey hunter on Thanksgiving Day?
I don't know. What did the turkey say to the turkey hunter?
Quack, quack.
Do you get that joke?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's trying to say, I'm not a turkey, huh?
What freaking Sean's favorite Thanksgiving dish?
I don't know. What?
Modern mashed potatoes and crave E.
Oh. Okay, well, I'm going to help you out, bud.
Thank you.
I got some jokes just as bad as yours.
Oh, good.
All right, so it's the beginning of the school year, and it's a very strict, stern teacher who's very sarcastic looking down at his students, and he stands in front of the class, says, if there are any idiots in this room, will they please stand up? And it's this long silence. And after a long time, one freshman stands up. And the teacher says, now then, mister, why do you consider yourself an idiot? And the student looked, they said, well, I actually don't, but I hate to see you standing up there all by yourself. You are such a good audience.
Thank you, Dad.
All right, so a guy runs into God, and he says, God, is it true that to you a billion years is like a second? And God said, yes. And then the guy said, and God, is it true that to you $1 billion is like a penny? And God said, yes. And then the guy said, God, can I have a penny? And God said, just wait a sec. Okay, I got two more. They're getting better.
Any better.
A man is out on a hike. He's walking through the woods, and he sees a bear, and the bear starts charging at him. And he starts running, but he knows he can't outrun the bear, so he starts praying, Dear Lord, I beseech thee, please, O Lord, please let this bear be a Christian and forgiving. The bear catches up to him, knocks the man down on the ground, and then the bear gets on his knees. And he says, Dear Lord, thank you for this food I am about to eat. All right, one more. You ready?
Oh, yeah, keep going, Dad.
4 men are in a hospital waiting room because their wives are having babies. A nurse comes out and goes up to the first guy and says, "Congratulations, you're father of twins." And the guy says, "That's amazing. I work for the Minnesota Twins." And then another nurse comes out and goes up to the second guy and says, "Congratulations, you're the father of triplets." And the guy says, "That's really weird. I work for the 3M company." And then the nurse comes out again, goes to the third guy and says, "Congratulations, you are the father of quadruplets, 4 babies." And he said, "That's really strange because I work for the Four Seasons Hotel." And the last guy starts banging his head against the wall. And the nurse goes up to him and says, "What's the matter?" He says, "I work for 7-Up." Okay, I see Crystalline is offering a joke. Why did the cranberries turn red? Oh, no, I don't want to lose the joke. Let's see, where'd we go here? Why did the cranberries turn red for? Because, because they saw the turkey dressing. All right. You ready to make your football picks for the week?
One thing.
Go ahead.
One thing before that. I'll hold your money. Don't be able to pick. I'm going to be straight up. And
Straight right. We don't pick against the spread.
Nope.
Straight up entertainment only, right?
Entertainment only.
You're doing it just to make people feel good.
Yeah.
But don't bet on our picks.
Don't be able to pick.
Don't put the rent on these picks.
Oh, yeah.
So tomorrow, Thanksgiving, 3 games. Who you got?
Buffalo are traveling. Buffalo already at
Going
Detroit.
back to Detroit again, right? They played there last week because of the snow.
In Detroit.
And they're playing at Detroit this week,
Detroit.
right? Detroit plays home every Thanksgiving.
Yep.
And who you got?
But I think at Buffalo.
How could you not? I'm thinking Buffalo too.
Yes.
I mean, I know people are excited about Dan Campbell biting kneecaps, but Buffalo's just got too much talent.
Yep.
All right, the next game is going to be trouble.
Oh, yeah.
Not trouble to pick. It's going to be trouble in our household.
I know.
The next game, the New York Football Giants
Giants.
are playing in Dallas.
The Cowboys.
And who's a Giant fan?
My mother.
And your brother Jamie.
Oh, yeah.
And after this game, they're going to be miserable.
Oh.
Figure this way. Dallas beat the Giants at home when the Giants were playing well.
Yep.
And Dallas had a backup quarterback. Now Dallas has their starting quarterback, Dak Prescott. They got Ezekiel Elliott back. And the Giants got a bunch of injuries. Who you picking?
The Cowboys.
I'm picking the Cowboys
Yeah,
too.
I have a reason for that.
Go ahead. Oh, you're doing your research.
I did my research.
Okay.
Last week, Daniel Jones had a throw of three interceptions, and last week I'm trying.
You don't think they'll be able to do it, huh?
I can't even do it.
All right.
I was the Cowboys
Yeah.
last week.
Beat up on Minnesota.
Beat up to Minnesota and dominated.
They did. All right, so we're both picking Dallas.
We take a Cowboys.
All right, then the nightcapper, the New England Patriots, who just beat our Jets.
Oh, heartbreak.
Heartbreak. They're going to Minnesota. Who you picking?
I think a Vikings.
Oh, really? Despite how well you saw that Patriot defense play. Well, I'm agreeing with you. I'm taking the Vikings.
Yeah.
I think the New England only becomes a superpower when they play the Jets.
Oh, no.
All right, so we're in agreement on the Thanksgiving games. Let's turn to Sunday. First game up, who you got?
Buccaneers are traveling to Ohio, go to Cleveland,
Okay.
and I'm taking the Buccaneers.
I'm thinking the Buccaneers too. They're starting to play well, starting to run the ball,
Yeah.
getting some people back. Cleveland, they're just missing something. All right, next game. Ooh,
Ooh.
tough game.
Yeah.
Tough game. That team from Nashville, Tennessee Titans, are hosting the Bengals.
Yeah.
The Bengals are no longer the Bungles. They're the Bengals.
Did the bingo.
Who you picking?
I take a Tennessee.
So am I. So we're in agreement on all these. Next one's an easy one.
That easy one.
Go ahead.
Houston are going down to Florida, all the way down south to all the way to end to Florida, go to Miami.
Gonna play Miami, the Dolphins.
So I'm taking Miami.
So am I. Houston's changing quarterbacks. Okay, then the next game. The Bears.
The Bears.
The Bears coming to New York to play our Jets. Who you got?
I take it the Jets.
So am I. Even with a backup quarterback playing there, they bench Wilson.
I
I know you don't like hearing about that. You don't like hearing people talking bad about Zach Wilson,
No,
do you?
no.
You get upset. You told me turn the radio off.
Yeah. And I'm not going to be surprised the Bears.
Yeah. Okay. Then Atlanta at Washington.
Yeah.
Who you got?
I take a Washington.
So am I. Boy, we're right down the page agreeing. All right, then Denver is coming to Carolina. Carolina's starting a different quarterback. Sam Darnold, the ex-Jet quarterback, is going to start. Who you got?
I'm taking Denver.
You're taking Denver. I'm taking Carolina. Denver just can't score. So that's the first one we disagree on. Okay. Then next up, Baltimore
Yeah,
at Jacksonville.
that easy.
Who you got?
Ravens.
You're taking the Ravens. I can see that. Then the not the Clippers, the
The
Chargers.
Saucers.
The Chargers are playing Arizona.
I'm taking Saucers.
So am I. Arizona's really been in a rough spot.
Yeah.
Chargers haven't done as well as you'd think they would. And then we have the Raiders,
The
who
Raiders.
finally won a game.
Ugh.
They're traveling to Seattle. Who you got?
I'm taking Seahawks.
So am I. They, the Raiders just are not playing well.
Yeah,
And then, what in the preseason you would have thought was going to be a really good game, the Rams are playing the Chiefs. Who are you picking?
I think it's the Chiefs.
So am I. They're 14.5-point favorites. Whoa. Matthew Stafford's out. They're losing linemen.
Oh my God.
And in New Orleans, they got some talent. They're traveling to San Francisco.
Oh yes, I love San Francisco.
Yeah, you like San Francisco. Who you picking in this game?
I take it for 9.
So am I. Okay. And then let's see. We got
that easy one.
2 games left. Sunday night, Green Bay, the Green Bay Packers, the once mighty Green Bay Packers, are traveling to Philadelphia.
Yeah.
And you're taking?
The Eagles.
So am I. Taking the Eagles. And then the last game, Pittsburgh at the Colts. 2 once mighty storied franchises, now in shaky ground. Who you taking?
The Colts.
I'm taking Pittsburgh. I'm thinking Saturday's not going to do well on Sunday night. All right, so we only disagree on 2 games. Right? You picked Denver to beat Carolina, I picked Carolina, and I picked Pittsburgh to beat the Colts, and you picked the Colts.
I did.
Okay. Well, let's check in with some folks here, huh?
Kick your butt.
You're going to kick my butt. Yeah, well, why don't you go check to see who's winning the Fantasy Football League? All right, Leanne's saying hello, happy Thanksgiving, happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Diane's wishing you a happy Thanksgiving.
Thank you.
All the way
Happy
from New
Thanksgiving.
Jersey. Oh, Gavin is saying happy Thanksgiving from the Baseball Hall of Fame area, Cooperstown.
Cooperstown. I love Cooperstown.
We love Cooperstown. Love the Hall of Fame. We like the brewery up there, the Omegang Brewery.
Oh, yes.
That's a lot of fun. We like Cooperstown. Hope you have a wonderful Thanksgiving up there, Gavin. Nikki from the Autism Family blog, happy Thanksgiving, happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Amber saying happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Crystal, happy Thanksgiving from North Carolina. Hope things are good down there. And Crystal Lynn is wishing us a happy Thanksgiving for our whole family. What are you thankful for?
I'm thankful for my family,
Yeah?
my friends, and my colleagues at John Credit Stock, and also with different abilities.
Okay. Yeah, we're so fortunate.
And also customers.
We got such a good family and customers. I'm so grateful we get to do what we do.
So grateful.
That's pretty cool. Who we got out here? Gavin. Yeah, he like you chanting USA, USA.
Thank you, Gavin.
Elizabeth was laughing at the jokes. Drumstick, she liked that one. Gavin liked quack, quack. Uh-oh. Blake Wade saying hello.
Hi, Blake.
All the way from Sanger, Texas. Hello, Blake.
Hello, Blake.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy
Wish your mom and your
Thanksgiving.
family a happy Thanksgiving. Victoria Slattery has a joke for you. Why didn't the turkey eat Thanksgiving dinner?
I don't know.
He was already stuffed. Thanks for the joke. We read Crystal Lynn's joke before. Doug King, hello, Doug.
Hi, Doug.
Doug is saying, hey, happy Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving to
Happy
you and Erin, Doug.
Thanksgiving.
And then another member of the Slattery family's checking us in, signing in. They're up in Groton, Mass there. Mary, the matriarch of the family. We hope the whole Slattery family is having a wonderful Thanksgiving, right? We get them dancing. We had Victoria as
Yep.
a summer intern. Very cool. Let's see. Carol says hello, John and Mark. Tony says, happy Thanksgiving. Thank you for the videos.
Thank you.
Carol's also saying happy Thanksgiving. Patty is saying happy Thanksgiving. Kim, happy Thanksgiving.
Happy
We just got to keep
Thanksgiving.
wishing people happy Thanksgiving, John. Let's see. Deanna is saying happy Thanksgiving. Marla Moley says, Marla, how are you? Says hello.
Hello.
Angel saying happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Oh, we got a happy Thanksgiving from Anna right nearby in Smithtown. Smithtown. John Smith riding the bull. That's how they determined where
Yeah.
Smithtown was.
And also that,
Yeah.
in Smithtown,
Yes.
probably get a loudspeaker in our car,
Okay.
or have a microphone,
Right.
and yelling the microphone, between,
Oh, because your speech teacher lives in Smithtown.
yeah,
You want to go looking for her?
yeah.
Yeah. No. Marla is saying, hey, eat plenty of appetizers tomorrow. Stephanie is happy Thanksgiving and go Bills. Our
Happy
friend
Thanksgiving.
Cliff is saying happy Thanksgiving. Oh, wait a second. Needs a little prayer. His family car was smashed by someone. Oh.
Oh my
Well,
God.
sorry to hear that,
I'm
Cliff.
so sorry, Cliff.
Sorry to hear that. Kristen wants to know, what's your favorite color in socks?
Blue.
Yeah, I like blue too. I like blue. Hey, folks, thank you. Thank you for making everything we do possible. We're so grateful.
Yeah, I'm so grateful. Thank you so
We hope
much.
you guys have a wonderful Thanksgiving. Let's go enjoy it, huh, buddy?
Yeah, let's do that.
All right. Thanks, folks. We'll
Thank
see
you
you.
so much.
Bye.
Bye.